Hey there, vinyl community people. Just beaming in here. Yeah, there's no furniture in here. It's coming. These cool pocket doors up here. We're just gonna grab this. If I want to close out at the party, if I want to just put Gary in this room with some jazz, I can shut this doors on either side. All right, these are called pocket doors. Just recently refinished. Here's the dining room. We got a light bulb out. Where's my facilities guy? So anyway, here we are. I give you a little shot. So yeah, this is all done. Furniture's being delivered this week. Hardwood floor, courtesy of my friend Brendan over there at Queen City Restoration. Get over there and get your floor refinished. Did a terrific job. So anyway, got that fireplace going in no time. It's gonna get cold in Buffalo. So anyway, beams here, yeah, and a little foyer there. Come on in here and take your shoes off, stay a while. Going upstairs. What's that? Got hear some jazz. I think Gary broke in. So I was just out for a little happy hour. My in-laws are down from Ontario, just 2-hour drive. My father-in-law used to be a Buffalo Bills season ticket holder. We're doing some musical theater. There's another room there. On Saturday, tomorrow night, we're going to see a performance called Come From Away. Really cool story about 9/11. Not a cool, 9/11 was definitely not cool, but it's a story about all the planes that were diverted when 9/11 happened. They went to Gander, Newfoundland, and all these people stayed there in people's homes in Gander. It was a good thing that came out of that whole disaster. And yeah, there was a musical made of it. So we're going to go see that. Look it up, Come From Away. My in-laws have already seen it in Toronto, but we're going to go see it here in Buffalo, down at Shays Theatre, beautiful theater here in downtown Buffalo. So anyway, that's why they're here. They're at a hotel, and I'm here up in the attic. We can't put stuff on the hardwood. I'm on the upper floor here. Can't have stuff on that floor until probably Thursday. It's got to settle up, but we can walk on it, but they just don't want putting furniture on it. So we're going up here to the upper deck that you all know. Yeah, Gary's up here. Gary, are you up here with Stan Getz? I don't see Gary. But I do hear Stan Getz. There he is. Right there. Take a break, Stan. Well, he's on a permanent break. He's deceased. All right, boom. So anyway, yeah, it's a later Friday. Cheers. We went out and had some dinner. So my in-laws, they wanted to get back to their hotel because the Blue Jays kicking off the World Series tonight in Toronto. So he wanted to watch the game at 8 o'clock. I don't really care because see that guy back there on the speaker? They're out of the series. That's the Boston Red Sox. So yeah, I'm a fair weather baseball guy. Team's not in. I'm not really in, but anyway, yeah. So I thought, it's a Friday. Cheers. Yeah, right on. No, this way. With the champagne and beers. It's Miller High Life. Cheers to you on a Friday. So I thought, what the hell? It's contest season. Finally, contests are back, and I'm on board with it. I'll be having mine in January. This time, mine is going to be a push to a quadrillion. That's a trillion times 4. If you're keeping up, it's a quadrillion. I'm making up a number. We're going to do it. But right now, we're talking about Dave. Yes, there he is. MFidelity. I have that Little Feat album, Dave. Little Feat Waiting for Columbus. I love it. There he is. Dave right there. MFidelity. Check it out. Dave right now is at 241,000 subscribers. The guy deserves to be at 242,000. Please do it and do it tonight, right? So yeah, Dave's got the prompts over here. All right, like my paper. So he's got 5 things. His contest is all about London. So his reward or whatever prize when you win, it's a bunch of cool records. There's the Clash thing. I don't know. There's a bunch of cool stuff. And Dave's channel, he's celebrating 1 year that he's been doing it, and that's pretty good. 240,000, Dave, really hitting it out. So cheers to you right there. So what does he want? He wants 5 things, like I said. First thing, an album, song title, or lyric that mentions London. Well, it mentions London. Yeah, it just mentions London. That's easy. Keep up, Mike. Pet Shop Boys, I got lazy here with this one. West End Girls right there, the name of that track. Neil Tennant, Chris Lowe, the two guys in the front, a lot younger back then when this compilation came out sometime early 90s, 91, I want to say. A bunch of great singles on this. Suburbia, It's a Sin. What Have I Done to Deserve This? What have I done to deserve this man cave, right? Fantastic. So anyway, there's the first one. Number 2, live album or track recorded in London. So I just watched my friend Ed from On My Turntable, my friend from Connecticut, best laugh in the vinyl community. He's nominated for that Colton Award. He showed this Record Store Day reissue, double LP set when they were over there, right? They were literally over there. There. So anyway, this was a Record Store Day thing from last fall, 2024. Date right there. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to show it anyway, Ed. But anyway, I'm going to one-up Ed because I have the original EP, because the original EP only had 5 tracks on it. And yeah, High School Confidential, Rock Boppin' Baby, Keep It Knockin', I Don't Want to Go, and Rollin' Pete. But this thing was the whole, I think it was 2-night set, and it's all on here, double record set. So anyway, original 5-song EP. They were over there with David Atkinson in London doing stuff in 1984, I think that came out. And then what else have we got here? Album, song title, or song lyric that mentions a street in London. Little did I know, there's an Electric Avenue over there. And so there's Eddie Grant. He was a killer on the Rampage. Love this record. This is my original copy. I bought this in 9th grade when this came out. Would have been 1982. And there he is. He's going for a run on the beach, just doing Eddie Grant stuff. Love this album. Killer on the Rampage is a really great track too. Overlooked, of course, overshadowed by Electric Avenue. But I Don't Want to Dance is good. War Party, Funky Rock and Roll. I have probably 4 or 5 Eddie Grant albums. I really like it. It's kind of 80s synthy pop reggae. Of course, you've heard of Electric Avenue. But anyway, there it is. That's a street in London. What else we got here? Yeah, album cover that was photographed in London. All right. Friend of David Atkinson here again. He's all over the place, Dave. I bet you Dave Atkinson probably ran into Nancy Sinatra, although this album was recorded much before the 80s. What do we got here? This was produced by her friend Lee Hazelwood right there. And there she is getting on the bus like a double-decker, doing her thing. And yeah, this is great. Nancy in London leads off an exciting new album of hits by Nancy Sinatra, recorded in London. In case we haven't said the word London enough in this video, but contest is about London. So anyway, yeah, there you go. A cover that was photographed in London. Beautiful. Nancy Sinatra. And lastly, what do we have here? Album, song title, or song lyric that mentions an area, neighborhood, or landmark in London. Oh, a lot of reaching going on here. I'm done with that contest. This is the last one. This is Marillion. It's called The Thieving Magpie. It's a double CD set. Disc 2, interestingly, is the whole song suite of Misplaced Childhood, right? So I know Steve over at A is for Alice, B is for Bob, C is for Colton. He's a big fan of Marillion. Actually sent him a framed Misplaced Childhood poster. So he'll be putting that up somewhere in his new place in Arizona when he gets out of Chicago. So anyway, there you go. But no, the thing I'm talking about for the contest for Dave is Chelsea Monday. There it is. There's Chelsea Monday. So anyway, there you go. That's Dave's contest. And we're not done with Dave over at MFidelity yet, because guess what? Brian sent him a jacket. I know he's trying to grease the wheels to win the contest. So Embryonic Fashion Icon, he sent MFidelity, Dave, the winter coat. I think Dave lives in Colorado. He may use the winter coat, but it looks like he's already wearing it because he's walking down the street. And there he is. So Brian bribing the judges of this contest to try to win. So there it is. Dave wearing the Le Jacket, as Brian calls it, part of his winter fashion line. So Le Jacket. We're not done with contests yet. Here we are, right? So we have John, the 6-inch pianist. He sounds like an adult film star. But anyway, there he is. He's having a contest to celebrate not 1 year, 10, right? So anyway, yeah, the 6-inch pianist right there. So that's John. So anyway, he's having a contest. His contest is really, really simple. 3 songs you throw on a jukebox Saturday night. You're ripping it up. You're going to party hard. I'm going to party with John because I think he's going to get on a plane with David Atkinson, and he's going to come on over here, and we're going to party next July. So you're invited. Get over here, John. Do it with Dave Atkinson. And, Rob Walker, bring his fabulous hair. Maybe he'll come too. Get over here. Gav Axeman Spins. There's four. There's a quartet right there. Gav Axman Spins. All of you guys, come on over in July. So hey, let's party. Let's party right now with the 6-inch Pianist, vinyl community guy, adult film star. Friends of his probably right there. Status Quo right there. There's Francis Rossi right there. Oh yeah, look at there's Francis in the back. Oh, in the front right there, right? So anyway, with Rick Parfit. All right, there they are. Oh, they're all around here, right? Having a really good party in 1974. Love these party shots on the gatefold and the inside. So the song that I put on the jukebox, it's going to be Down, Down. Love that track. And they're on the level, right, in 1974. Partying hard. These guys, if they were in Buffalo, plowing snow, it'd be more like a big bunch of, like a field of cocaine down the street. They're just, but instead of a plow, they just snort it. So anyway, they're partying on a Saturday night. Huge. Need to inject some country and western in here. George Jones, and the song on here I'm talking about, White Lightning, right? Song about moonshine. That's a party tune right there. So White Lightning, ripping it up right there. Then we're going to rock out Skid Row right here. I don't know if this is their debut. I think it is. They're self-titled. This is a repressing from 2013 on the whatever that label, Relayer. So the song on here I'm talking about, it's called Youth Gone Wild. All right, that's a great track. And then back, second only to that one would be Rattlesnake Shake. I'd play that on the jukebox too. I'm going to party hard on that Saturday night in England with all my British friends. And Grand Funk live, right? This is from 1970, recorded in Atlanta, Georgia. There's the guys on the inside. The great Mark Farner down in front. So he's the opposite of Ben Rankin's King of Shirts. Mark Farner doesn't wear shirts. So he's kind of an anti-Ben Rankins. Ben Rankins loves all these legacy bands, so I'm going to dedicate this pick to Ben. And the song on here I'm talking about, Inside Looking Out, clocking at 12:22. So that song should come with a warning, because you have to get into the blasting zone before. So I suggest before you listen to Inside Looking Out, you have a blast in the blasting area. And then you put the headphones on or whatever you're doing, crank the speakers up. Or if it's a Saturday night and it's a jukebox, you party hard, hanging out with the 6-inch Pianist and all those British guys. Speaking of British guys, we're going to round this party session out. Judas Priest, They're Breaking the Law. And that's the song I'm picking on here. Picking on this album, on this video here, right now. And we're going to break the law. And then maybe after that, we're going to be living it up after midnight. Why not, right? Because it's a party on a Saturday night. It's a jukebox party. And we're celebrating the 6-inch Pianist. And by the way, Brian also sent him a coat. And so he's out walking around wearing this coat. And because it gets cold and kind of shitty in England, just like around Buffalo. So he's ready for winter. There he is. So anyway, get over 6-inch Pianist, MFidelity. Two of these guys. Both part of the embryonic fashion line. Everybody's getting on board. I haven't got my coat yet, Brian. I don't know where it is, but, feel free to send me one. Don't be shy. So anyway, there's a Friday Cheers. Good one. Couple of contests. It's nice to see the contests again because, Gary over at Physical Format Jazz, we were texting, and it's just like everybody's low budget now. It's like threads. Have a contest, man. Give out some shit, like a gift card or do something. It's more fun, and it's high end. It's not this low end stuff with threads. Although the odd thread's okay. I've done some myself. But anyway, I like a good contest. And hopefully, if you're out there watching this and you're a new channel, have a contest. Come up with some questions and we'll do it. All right, my friends. That's a Friday Cheers. I'll see you next time.